You and I haven't always agreed in the past, but I want to make another run at making Captain America an official military position.
TNTM, the show, presents
Talking Nerdy at the Movies with
Marvin Goof,
The Ambassador, and
Slay J.
And we're here to talk about Captain America, New World Order. We just saw it tonight, and we'll give you the good, the bad, the ugly, and maybe some of the nerdy.
I think you're right. I think it is kind of New World Order, but it's Brave New World is what he meant. But it makes sense.
That's the previous title.
Yeah.
Because it has gone through a few different title changes, too.
Indeed, true. Very true.
Well, we're going to talk to you about how the movie went, give you our scores, and tell you our final thoughts. So, Marvin Goof, what'd you think, man?
Well, I mean, Sam Wilson, Captain America. Always really great to see Anthony Mackie do well in something like this. The thing that I kind of appreciated the most out of it, too, was the way that they framed everything. It made it feel smaller, in my opinion. It felt more intimate the entire time. And at least that's what I got from it. And I thought it was, in that way, presented very differently from most Marvel films. I really liked that approach.
What'd you think of Sam Wilson's Captain America?
As he's kind of portrayed himself with, he's more of a mind, he's more of a thinker, he's more of a feeler, like what a lot of people would say. And I think that was actually shown to be a pretty good asset for him as a character. So I appreciated that, especially with the people surrounding him. I think that's what stood out.
Ambassador, what do you think, man?
I really wanted to like this movie a lot, but you could tell it was a Frankenstein of a movie with a whole bunch of reshoots and rehashed ideas from each iteration, kind of making it into the final cut. Harrison Ford did a really good job. Anthony Mackie, great actor. I think everyone has respect for that guy. He's in a lot of good stuff, and the man can act. So it's nothing to the fault of his. Sometimes you're given the script and you got to do what you got to do with the script.
I'm with the Ambassador and Marvin Goof, which is kind of funny. I like the movie. It is a movie-goer, casual person. You're going to like it. It's good. It has an arc. It has good character development. As a comic book person, I'm kind of like on the fence. Like, I loved the character development of Sam Wilson as Captain America. There's a nice scene with Bucky that kind of like motivates you. It gives you like that whole like wholesome feeling, right? Yeah. And then the redemption arc of Ross. So there's a lot of positives, but there's also a lot of negatives. Like you said, it looks like it's thrown together. CGI is kind of weird. The flying CGI was cool, but I mean, like everything else was kind of
the Red Hulk
strange.
Was a little sloppy.
It was, but I think it was still cool at the same time.
Yeah.
And they do kind of foreshadow a lot of things. There is some stuff that they just randomly throw in where I'm like, okay, this is kind of weird, but I still liked it overall.
Well then, gentlemen, I think it's time for the final word.
I would say wait till streaming. I wouldn't go to the theater for this.
I'd say check it out, absolutely. If you like these characters, I think there's a chance you'd like this.
And I'm with Marvin Goof. I think it's worth checking out. Like I said, if you're a casual moviegoer, come to it. It's an experience in itself. You get to see all like the craziness on screen. I kind of wish that there was like a villain fight. I think they kind of watered down the villain that was in this.
It was a Hulk villain leader. And they really did him a disservice. He's supposed to be one of the smartest guys. And his head was way too small.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil too much, but yeah, that's a great way to sum it up. If you want to check us out at tntmtheshow.com. Subscribe to us on YouTube.
And don't forget to ring that notification bell so you don't miss any of our episodes.
So, you know what? We just want to thank you. That was a check it out from Marvin Goof and Slay J. We got a wait for streaming from the Ambassador. Tell us what you guys think in the comments if you've seen it already. Hopefully this review helps, and
stay nerdy, planet Earth.